YouTube? This is Kersey here again with another Guud Lyfe Smoothies video for you. At this point in the project, I am 100% complete with running all major lines to all GFIs, to all light switches. Armored cable has been ran, and also the 3-inch spotlights have been installed. There are actually currently right now 8 of them. That in addition to the 4 strip lighting with return soffit on both sides, which will allow that diffuse lighting to come through, and these are also the 2 additional spotlights. Moving forward here, I will be messing around here with the low voltage transformer for my exterior lights. Traditionally, you don't use these lights for a smoothie truck, but I like how discreet they are. That's the wiring that protrudes out going to the exterior of the smoothie truck, and that's the actual housing for the wiring. Traveling outside is pretty much, I'm just showing just the exterior of how discreetly those lights will look. You barely see them there. They feel like they belong with the overall project. I have this subflooring that has to go in next moving forward. That, in addition to the R13 insulation, will later be installed, made possible on the next video. Currently right now, also, I'm just messing around with the 30 amp breaker switch. It's an inlet box. Instead of using your generator, you can use, you can plug up to, like a housing or a house or apartment, things of that nature, instead of using the generator. Also, the armor cable, I have it installed here. Everything looking as flawless as it should. All my amp breaker has been installed. However, the armor cable does not go the whole entire length of the wiring system. It goes only up to the top part right here. It extends possibly maybe a good inch or 2 from the wood framing. You see the wire here, the 1202 gauge Romex wiring exposed here. There needs to be a very small space in there. I can barely get the armor cable through there, so I was not able to unfortunately run the whole entire length of this system. But it does, protrude up. I'll give you an example of it. And that's the armor cable all the way up. And as you can see, even right there, you see there's little space in here because there are less outlets. However, it's just that's just how it all pans out, and it does protrude out just again that ½ of an inch to an inch. However, I won't be touching it because my ceiling line will be just pretty much tracing along that edge, all along, to the front portion here where the door meets here. And so that's pretty much what I'm doing here. I'll show you an example here on this side as well. Everything is, armored cable. Pretty much chances are slim to none as far as nails or screws hitting anything major. Everything's protected, and again, it's ½ of an inch to a whole inch here as far as that armor cable being protruding and sticking out. This is where I'm at. This is the overall scope of work right now where I am. While I'm working it out, I want you guys to continue doing it. This is Kersey signing off.